Hey guys, today we are making Punjabi curry my style. For this we would need 3 bowls of curd, half a bowl of besan, salt as per your taste, black pepper half teaspoon, turmeric 1 teaspoon. For the first tempering we would need half teaspoon methi seeds, 1 teaspoon coriander seeds, 1 teaspoon jeera, that is cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon mustard seeds, a pinch of hing, few curry leaves, ginger and garlic 1 tablespoon each, 1 medium onion, 7 to 8 green chilies, and approximately 2 liters of water. To make the batter for curry, I'm gonna use the mixer. Here goes my curd in my basin. Salt, turmeric. Guys, we need to use only half a teaspoon of black pepper because otherwise color change ho jayega. The color will change. Okay, so don't overdo your spices. And initially we are not using red chili powder because I'm going to use green chilies for the spiciness. Using sarson oil here, mustard oil. So we need to heat it first. Once it starts boiling, in fact, it comes to that proper high temperature, then we're going to switch off the gas for a second and then start the process. Now the oil is ready and we can start the process. First I'm adding mustard seeds. Then I'll add dhania seeds and cumin seeds. Then my rice. Pinch of hing. Ginger and garlic. Once the spices are cooked well and ginger and garlic also turn a little brown, we are going to add onions to it. And curry leaves. We will not turn the onions brown or anything, they have to turn translucent. Once they are translucent, then we are going to add the rest of the ingredients. At this stage, we are going to add the batter. And water. and let it come to a boil. While the curry is coming to a boil, I've kept the oil for pakoras so that we can fry them, and I'll show you the process of pakoras first. Pakodon ke liye we would need besan and chopped onions, few green chilies, salt, red chili powder, little bit of ajwain, little bit of turmeric powder, and a pinch of baking soda, and water obviously we need for making the batter. Okay, for the pakoras we are going to add onions to the basin. Few green chilies. Salt, red chili powder, little turmeric, ajwain, and a pinch of baking soda. Now I'll add water little at a time. The batter should not be very runny and it shouldn't be very thick also. In case you want to avoid putting baking soda, then you can even make the batter beforehand and keep it to rest for about an hour, and your pakoras will come out very soft. Now I am going to fry them instantly, so I have added baking soda to it. See, the batter should look like this. It's not very runny and it's not very dry or very stiff. So this is the consistency that we are looking for. Now the oil is ready, and what I had done, I brought it to the smoking point. Now I'll start dropping the pakoras. You can even do it with a spoon. I'll show you how. You can drop the pakoras like that, but I'll do it with the hand. Guys, while the pakoras are being done, I want to show you the curry. Can you see these green chilies? I actually forgot to mention this before. So when the curry started boiling, I had added these green chilies. Now it's like boiling for good half an hour. कहते हैं ना कि कड़ी को काढ़ के ना बनाया तो वो कड़ी कैसी? So this I actually cook it for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. So 45 minutes minimum in case you want good taste of that curry. Guys, हमारा ऑयल बहुत ज़्यादा गर्म नहीं होना चाहिए because अंदर तक properly फिर cook नहीं होएगा. So we need to keep it on medium high so that it cooks well. I think it's going to take about another 2 minutes or so. See, the pakoras are now done and I'm going to take them out on the tissue so that we can get rid of that excess oil. Now guys, I'll see you after another 20 minutes and I'll show you the last tempering. So guys, now my curry is ready and I'm going to add pakoras to it. And I'll let it cook for say 1 or 2 minutes so that they absorb the curry well and they become soft. And I'll prepare for the tempering. Let me show you the ingredients that we would need for tempering, the final tempering. For the final tempering, we would need clarified butter, that is our desi ghee, and a little bit of hing, Kashmiri red chili, black mustard, and whole red chilies, and 1 or 2 twigs of curry leaves. Now for the final tempering, we'll heat some clarified butter. I've taken 2 tablespoons of clarified butter, that is our desi ghee. Now I'll add the rye to it. Once they start to splutter, I'm going to add in hing, throw in few red chilies, then the curry leaves go in. Last but not the least, I'm going to add Kashmiri red chili powder. Guys, here we need to be a little quick because we don't want our chili powder to get burnt. So I'm going to add the tempering to the curry. And our curry is ready. Now I'll dish it out. Guys, do try it out, and if you like my recipe, do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and see you in the next video.